Hi, welcome to a YouTube video. I haven't made one in a while. And for those of you watching, maybe you've never made a YouTube video. And if you would feel scared to make a YouTube video right now, I'm with you. That's exactly how I feel. I feel like I'm being really critical of myself on camera, and I'm already stressing about how I'm gonna upload it. I don't even remember how to edit videos. I don't even think I'm gonna edit this video because honestly, I don't have time. And that's really what I want to talk about today. Funny thing is that I first started making videos because it was my outlet, and it was like kind of therapeutic for me to talk about whatever was on my mind and just express myself. And you know, people seemed to like it, and I built a relationship with a lot of people online through this platform. And then something happened, and I got really far away from the initial reason why I ever started making YouTube videos in the first place. And you know, I just like had to take a break. I couldn't keep faking it. It wasn't feeling good to me. And then even taking the break, it didn't feel good, because what really makes me happy is actually doing this with a purpose and doing this with a passion, and you know, doing this for the right reasons. Blah, blah, blah. I cannot ramble on in this video because I have a lot I want to say. And, you know, first of all, just hi. It's been a while. So what I'm going to be doing today is kind of random, but I thought it would be, or tonight, it's the nighttime, as if you can't tell. I thought it would be like kind of cozy. It's fall. It's, you know, we're moving into like the holiday season, and this is the time of year when I feel like everything just gets warm, and well, it actually gets cold outside, but not really in California. We just like to, you know, eat pumpkin spice things and pretend that it's cold outside. But, you know, this is the time of year when, historically, I always feel like I'm getting more time with family, you know, a little bit more cozy, all that kind of stuff. And so what I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to be opening a box that was sent to me by the company that I am wearing the tank top of. Pure coincidence. I actually just put this on a few hours ago and then decided to make the video. This tank top is from their summer collection, and they have a fall collection that they sent to me. And this is not a sponsored video. They didn't ask me to make an unboxing video. I just usually post on Instagram when I receive stuff from GTs, but today I'm gonna unbox it because I wanted to kind of have something to do with my hands while I talk, but mainly I'm gonna be talking about what I want to talk about, which is not kombucha, but I love kombucha. That's just a whole nother video, and I feel like I'm not even anywhere near being to the point where I could make videos about food or recipes or anything to do with any of that. There's like a lot of stuff going on that I just have to kind of get out before I even go there. So let's start by opening some stuff. Yeah, so GT's makes lovely kombucha. They also make coconut yogurt, which I'm really into, and they send me cute stuff. And last time I got a candle, and it's back there. Ooh. And I hope there's another candle. Let's see. It says we are grateful for Isabella. How cute is that? So this unboxing of the GT's Kombucha box was a suggested ASMR topic. Now, my camera does have pretty good audio, and I did paint my nails, but I'm not really whispering yet. Maybe, no. I feel like I'm just not there yet, you know what I mean? But this may give you ASMR anyways, because it's pretty cute. This is just, everything about this is like, what is this, a little tiny cutting board? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? This is a cutting board. I don't know about you, but I actually get ASMR more when people aren't like forcing it so much, and it's kind of like, you know, just casual touching things, tapping. This cutting board is so nice. Wow. And it's just tiny. It's perfect for like a single person, you know, just chopping up their fruits and veggies for a meal or a snack. It looks like there's some kind of a card, and they always write me something lovely. Dear Isabella, fall is a time to appreciate the blessings in our lives and share gratitude with the world around us. With this token of our gratitude, we hope to bring you closer with your loved ones this season and all throughout the year. Thank you for being part of GT's family. Peace and blessings. And they always sign it. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that historically this time of year is when I start to feel closer with my family? And that is insanely important to me after 3.5 years of being away from my family up at college. So for those of you who don't know, I'm going to just give you a quick background because maybe you've been through something similar. I was an only child growing up, and I, you know, had just a really great childhood, honestly. Really, and I didn't know how good it was. You know, I didn't realize it at the time. But you know, I'm really close with my parents, had a pretty good upbringing, pretty good home life, everything like that. And when I got into UC Berkeley, which was a total surprise because I've always been good at school, but it's because I work hard and I don't actually get amazing scores on standardized tests and stuff like that. That was actually one of my most viewed videos, was how I got into Berkeley with an 1890 on my SAT or something like that. I got in like an 1800 something on my SAT. And I mean, that's good, but that's not like Berkeley good at all. But the whole video was about how what I think really got me into Berkeley was the personal statement. You know, they're really looking for people that are unique, and they don't care about your scores as much as you think. So anyways, when I got into Berkeley, it was a huge surprise. It wasn't like I even wanted to leave home. I was totally okay with doing 2 years of community college. I didn't even know what I wanted to do yet. I was chilling. I was making YouTube videos, and my life was great when I was, like 17, 18, 19. That was, I feel like, the happiest I've ever been in my life. And that was when I was on YouTube a lot. So those of you, I know I got a lot more subscribers when I started making the ASMR videos, but for those of you that have been with me since the beginning, I feel like you saw me in my happiest times. And what happened when I moved to Berkeley? Well, that is what this video is about. So right now I'm a senior. This is my 4th year, but I am graduating early, so this is my last semester. And I am experiencing an insane amount of emotions due to the fact that all of this is about to come to an end. It's crazy, man. I feel like on one hand I just got here, but on the other hand I have been here for my whole life and I don't know how to live any other way. Looks like there's another cutting board and another journal. It says, "We are grateful for Honey Mama's team." I don't really know what's happening here, but I got 2 sets of the same situation. And one says, "We are grateful for Isabella," and the other one says, "We are grateful for Honey Mama's team." I don't know who that is. I don't know what's going on. We're just gonna move on. So, anyways, yeah, I kind of feel like I had no idea what I was getting myself into when I came to college. Freshman year, I got just like slapped across the face, basically, in terms of academics. I mean, I just had never developed these types of study techniques that, people seem to be using at Berkeley. People were sleeping in the library on finals week, and everything is just so insanely competitive, and you're surrounded by type A workaholics everywhere you look. Literally everyone. It's not that, I don't think it's that everybody who is accepted is necessarily a type A workaholic, but if you're not, you become that way if you want to, keep up. And it's hard because sometimes you don't want to keep up, but you feel that you have to, and you feel that because everybody else is. If you don't, you're gonna fail at life, essentially. People here at UC Berkeley take things really seriously. Like their grades and their career path, and everyone's pretty focused on that. And I feel like I was completely naive coming in, just thinking that it was going to be a place where I could learn, when that is just the tiniest fraction of what it's been. It's been learning, but it's also been just, honestly, a lot of torture. a lot of sitting, a lot of struggling to stay awake, a lot of struggling to sleep, struggling with mental health like no other. I cannot say that I'm gonna look back to college and long to have that experience again. And I think a lot of people do have that experience with college, and I'm sad that they didn't really get that. I didn't have fun. Very, very small percentage of college was fun. But I definitely chose that. I'm not saying I was forced to become this person. And nobody forced me, but I forced myself. it was my coping mechanism for just how cutthroat and competitive the school is. And FYI, my major is nutrition, but it's not like it's easy. It's physiology and metabolism, and it's all on the cellular level. It's just as heavy as a major as biology or like all of the pre-med majors. Many of my major peers are pre-med, and we have all the same requirements and stuff. So I have been through all of the chemistry, all of the biology, all of that, and I'm even taking physics right now. It's a requirement for my major, and it's just one of those weeder courses, like a lot of them tend to be, where it's a huge class, huge, and you're meant to kind of fail exams, but then your grade gets curved. But throughout the whole entire semester, it's a struggle to kind of feel accomplished in the class, because it's made to screw you over. And I'm actually doing really well in these classes, and I've been doing really well. And when I first got here, first semester freshman year, no, I didn't do well on my first exam. But then I started getting better and better at studying and at figuring out what works for me to get good grades. The problem is that what worked for me to get good grades, it made me change my whole entire lifestyle, my whole entire perspective on life, and I feel like it changed my personality, and that's honestly why I've been so emotional, especially today. I'm realizing I've had my head down, just completely in my textbooks for the last 3.5 years. And I feel like I haven't been paying attention to my own intuition. I haven't been paying attention to the world. I haven't been paying particular attention to relationships. It's all just being productive. Productivity, perfectionism, obsessiveness, control. If I could have one word to sum up my life in the last 3.5 years, it would be control. Me just like having so much rigidity around my schedule, eating, sleeping, exercise, studying. I mean, those are essentially the 4 things that I've done, right? And now it's all about to come to an end, and I feel like a prisoner that's about to be released or something, but at the same time, I don't know if I'm happy or sad or just scared, or it's a crazy feeling. Let's taste some kombucha, shall we? I think this is a new exclusive flavor. Ooh, this package has been sitting in my room for like a week, because I didn't even know if I was gonna make this video, but I was hoping that I would. It is not cold anymore, so I got a glass of ice for myself. Let me go get it. Woo, ice is melting. So let's open up the apple turmeric carrot spice kombucha. Oh, please don't explode. Please don't explode. Please don't explode. It didn't. It smells very fresh, kind of like a very strong turmeric smell. I can definitely smell the spices. Oh, the SCOBY is like right at the top. Why? Why is it right up there? Can you see it? It's on my side. I can't like show you. You see that dark thing? That's a SCOBY. Let's pour some. I feel like I'm being really weird in this YouTube video. I don't know how to act. And I'm not gonna edit it. I'm just gonna upload this straight as it is. Because like I said, I don't have time. I literally have to go to sleep right after I upload this so that I can study for my midterm tomorrow and teach 2 cycling classes and prepare for so many things on Saturday and Sunday. Guys, my weekends are almost like more busy than the weekday. This is reminding me of something, but I don't know what. Also, I've heard that you're not supposed to drink kombucha at night because it has caffeine from the tea, but just having a little bit.